Hello, my friends, and welcome to another Core Keeper chill full playthrough. I like to mess up my intro every once in a while, or every time, basically. We just kind of move the words around, but it's all the same. Alright, this is part... I believe this is part 28. Yep, part 28. And so I thought about it. I know that in the last video I said what we needed to do was to level our remaining like melee skill and kind of level all these at the same time. But the other thing I thought about was I've already done 2 of the legendaries. There's only 4 legendary items. And I've done 2, and we have pieces of the other 2. And they really wouldn't be that hard to get. So I figured, while leveling melee and these other things, we might as well just go get the legendary items. They're in the jungle. They're not going to be that hard. A couple of the pieces actually drop off of Azios, the bird. And I was thinking... I could just do a bunch of these, you know, because I have them, right? I had a bunch of this stuff. Might as well kill some springtime Easter bird stuff, okay? Yeah. I didn't even grab any food or anything. I'm sure it's fine. I don't even think we need the good foods for this. We'll find out. We'll see if it's actually hard or not. I will eat some foods. Am I going the right way? Nope. Wait, where am I even going? Oh, this was like when I was fighting whatchamacallit. Okay, we gotta go this way. Fighting the what do you call it? The Hydra. Okay. Okay, Mr. Bird. I didn't mean to drop you. I did it again. I want it there. Place that down. Man, that was quick. No, the answer is no. We don't need special foods or anything. Very easy. Sky ring, that's new. Oh, we're gonna get a bunch of these, ironically. But we didn't get the 2 items we're hoping for. I think even though we put it down, we have to wait for that soul to disappear. Maybe I go ahead, since we need to clear... So, one of the pieces is in a small 8x8 temple. The Chip Blade Temple is one of the pieces for the legendary, and it spawns somewhere in the jungle. But since it's only in an 8x8, it's pretty small, pretty hard to find. So you kind of have to just clear a lot. And so I'm thinking, can I reach out from here? No. Actually, it won't even let me completely break it with the soul there, right? That's fine. Okay, let's go. Where's my boat? So I don't even have to. There we go. I'm thinking we go explore for a bit and then we come back. How about that? How about them apples? Alright. So we're looking. And actually, one of the pieces can drop from the boss and or from Scarlet chests. But we'll probably get it from the boss. We just need to... We're just gonna keep exploring. Trying to find an 8x8 temple. This thing's about to explode on us. Okay. Well, I need to get over here. I guess we'll use the boat. Yeah, I figured, I mean, if I'm gonna run around and level something anyway, I might as well show you guys all the legendaries. Because, like I said, we already did 2 of them, and we already did pieces of the other 2. It doesn't make sense to not just do them all. I'm thinking I could probably, like, head back. Which way even? Where are we? So, like, back that way? Oop, didn't get in. Thought I was in. Up. Hey, why did I, what? Oh, something took the spot, so my boat wasn't there. Alright, here we go again. Still good on foods. I'll eat another one. And another one. Not gonna quite get us to max, huh? That's alright. I could eat a potion, I don't really wanna do that. Hey, we're pretty full again. Where is he? What? Soul's gone. Where is he? He's not patrolling yet? What in the world? What do I gotta wait on? There he is. I was like, what are we waiting on now? Over very fast. Okay, boat. Where's my boat? There's my boat. I guess I didn't need my boat yet. Alright, there's the first one. Ancient pickaxe. We're still missing a piece, but that's one of the pieces we were looking for was the ancient pickaxe. Now, no, that's not what I wanted, buddy. I wanted that. Alright. It's fine. We could go ahead and go do the ancient pickaxe part, because I think... yeah. And then we could come back, kill him again, because we have a couple more eggs still, and then hope to get the sword part. Oh. Yeah, I probably needed to come home because I have a lot of random stuff I need to put away. And then we'll go... Actually, what we're going to need now is to kill the lava slime. So... I think I'm fine with all this stuff. There's a lot of random stuff, but it's fine. I got 2 more of these golden chests. That's cool. Also got scarlet. Do I have any? Where did I put rings? Are they? I think it was this chest. Are there no rings anymore? Was it? Did I use them all? I must have used all the rings. I guess. Question mark? I don't know. Sort. Okay, pretty sure we already have this one. This one has a chance to apply poison, so I could potentially use it, but it's only a 15% chance. Like, to me, that seems low. Anyway. I'm gonna throw this in here. I've got stuff that goes up here. Got a bunch of clothes and stuff. I got stuff that goes down here. Valuables. And this is probably not enough valuables. Yeah. I need slime boss summoning stuff. And I think did I use it all? Do I still have some? We'll have to find out. If this gets put away somewhere, then I still have something. It would probably be down here. Yeah, it would probably be here or here. And it doesn't seem to be in either. So, I guess, is that words? Is that English? I don't even know. I guess we just go do these 3 and hope we get it. So we've got to kill the lava boss to get, the recipe for the pickaxe. Okay. So I got more bunny ear things. Guessing it, wherever they went is full. Do we just keep 2 of each, maybe? I don't know. It's probably fine. Okay. Or I move that. Okay, rings. Are there any already in here of these? Ostara. Nope. Okay. Oh, well that doesn't do that anyway, apparently. I just put them in there. Okay. Alright. We're good. We got everything put away. Let's go fight the lava slime boss. Where he at? He's over here. One of these spots. This one. Now, I usually kill this one with a ranged weapon rather than melee. So I guess we're gonna find out how this goes if we were gonna try to do the melee version. Never quite finished this zone. Hopefully our damage is just high enough that it's fine. Otherwise, usually I kill these guys from range. Probably gonna eat these. Probably gonna kill these things so that I'm not getting shot while I'm fighting. Looks fine. Okay. Alright, buddy, let's see how you do. He's gonna be really mad. I was gonna say he's gonna be really mad, but then he's already dead. So, that took a little while, but it wasn't too bad. We were able to dodge everything. We did not get the recipe yet. And I walked in the lava. That's fine. Okay, again. There it is, we got it. Cipher parchment. Hey, that's the first slime boss that gave us what we were trying to get on the second try instead of like 20 or 10. I feel like one thing was 20 and one was 10. But check that out. This is the required, requires Ancient Forge, that thing we found. Now we're gonna go get all these materials that we need from home, and then we're gonna go back to the, back to the forge, which was down south. Actually, where was it? I made a path to it. Oh, right here. No, yeah, that's right. It did go through this like temple thing. Okay, let's go home first. We need to collect all of the materials. Also, what else did I get? Some eggs, some chests, some slimes. Put stuff away. Put an egg in there. Oh, I like these chests too. These lava chests are pretty cool looking. Alright, so the summoning item for this guy, probably down here. Probably where I would look. Still need this one. Okay, 4 galaxite. We have no galaxite going. And it's just 4, so let's put it here. Okay, bars. Yeah. Okay, so we have to check this thing. We need 400 gold. We need 800 scarlet. Something like that. We need 800 oxyrene. Is that close enough? I don't know. We need 800 galaxite. We need 100 ancient gemstones. Boom, look at that. We have all the requirements except for the ancient forge. Now we just gotta go to the ancient forge. Let's go. It is down that path to the south. There doesn't actually look like there's a close. Well, I mean, this one's kind of close, but it's not on a path to get there, right? I almost need a path there. It's probably far enough. We'll just ride our railroad down there, I guess. Since I didn't set something else up. Okay. Let's go. Let's go, buddy. We'll put that there. That's what we're gonna use next, I think. Yeah, we use this at the forge, and it combines everything. Okay. On our way to get our third legendary item. And then the legendary sword will be the last one. Maybe I should have killed Azios real quick because I have to like wait in between each kill. But hopefully that maybe the next kill will give us the chipped blade, or not chipped blade, broken handle. That's what we're hoping will drop. Okay, here we go. We did our turn. Now I can just kind of chill and just wait for us to get there. I didn't even bring the thing to just teleport back home real fast. So I guess we have to ride the railroad back too, which is fine. We are here at the Ancient Forge. So there's only one of these on the map, and it's the only way to make this legendary. So you have to find this piece, all the materials, and then, well, I mean, these are just materials, but these are the two main pieces, and then this is the third piece you have to find. Let's do it for the legendary pickaxe, which ironically we have this, which is better, but still. I've been carrying a pickaxe anyway because of like trees and stuff. All right, where is it? Here it is, Soul Seeker. Physical damage, mining speed, blue glow. A 1.5% chance to gain ore that is commonly found in the wall when destroying a wall. So, this will replace our solarite. Probably just put that back there. Let's see this bad boy. Oh, look at that. We got us a legendary pickaxe. I did everything out of order because this is like from the passage. This is from the ocean. And then this one is kind of like from a mixture of mostly the desert, I would say, because it's like you have to kill igneous. You can get that ancient pickaxe from a bunch of different places, but then like the recipe and the forge are from the desert. So I guess this would come after this, but before this. And the sword would come from the jungle, so the sword would come before any of them. So it would go sword, bow, pickaxe, this, if you were actually going in order of biomes. But I didn't do that. Okay. Now we're just rolling home with our new fancy pickaxe, Soul Seeker. Alright. We are home. I might just leave that over there. That makes sense. Let's put all this other stuff away. Go back. Okay. Now, I think we go kill Easter bird again. I am here to kill you, my friend. What kind of friend kills a friend? That's not a friend. Oh man, he died so fast. Give me the goods. We got 2 more ancient pickaxes off of that. Still didn't get the broken handle yet. That's fine. So, at this point, we kind of continue on, I think, with looking for the other piece. Give me my boat. And we'll be back. We'll be back. we're gonna go. We're gonna go hunting for the chipped blade, which is a different part of the set, or yeah, different piece. The broken handle is the one we're hoping to drop off the boss. The chipped blade, we're just yeah, the chipped blade. The only way to get it is, oh man, this is kind of annoying because then we gotta like do it twice. It's fine though. Oh, I keep hitting the wrong thing. All right. Chip blade can only come in that little temple. This is it. Wait, did we just find it? Is this the one? Yes. So the way you, this is it. We just found it. Wow. The only way to open this is it. The 8x8 temple. It's got the little glow shrooms on the front. Now this one's not a musical one. See, there's no music. That's how I know it's the right one. The only way to open this is to hold up a glow tulip. You see how it's got these glow tulips on it and the core in the middle? Question, can I find a glow tulip nearby real quick? Because I didn't bring one. You know, I was hunting to find it, but I didn't think about bringing the thing we needed when we found it. But there can be glow tulips here, right? There's one. We found one. Okay. I knew there had to be one. Okay. So now, I can't believe we found it that fast. That's lucky. I mean, we've been lucky sometimes and unlucky sometimes, but that was pretty lucky. Alright. Get all this stuff. Alright, where'd that thing go? Down here somewhere. So now you just hold it in your hand and you walk up to it and boom, it opens. There it is. That's the chip blade right there that we're looking for. And like I said, I think there can be 3 of these temples in the jungle, or per map, up to 3 per map. But like, this is such a small temple, you can explore a lot of map and have trouble finding it. So, let's see what we can get rid of here. Yeah, I got even more of this. I already have 3 of each of these. I think that's gotta be enough, right? I mean, I don't even need duplicates. I guess I'm just keeping some of the rare stuff in case, like, I don't know, anyone ever wants some, I can just, like, give them away. I don't know. It's not like I need them. I definitely don't need the Solarite anymore because we have this one. But I'll probably keep those, just again being rare items. We got our chip blade. Oh nope, I almost missed this thing. Okay, so now the only thing we need is, oops, I just switched something. Where did it go? Nobody move. I dropped my Stormbringer. Okay. Alright, well cool, we did it. Does it let you break it? Nope, it still doesn't let you break it even after it's been opened. That's fine. Very cool. Didn't expect to find it that quick. We were just kind of looking, just hoping. Hey, we picked up one of these. Gonna head back. So now all I need is the broken blade, or broken handle. Sorry, keep calling it the wrong thing. And it's got multiple, so the broken handle has multiple ways it can be found, whereas this one can only be in those temples. And the other piece we found, the gemstone that we found, was in a different kind of temple, right? So if we look over here, this thing, so there can be up to 3 of these on the map, these little labyrinths, and in the middle it can have the gemstone for the sword. And then these little temples, there can be up to 3 of these on the maps, and they have the chipped blade part. But then the broken handle can drop from the boss here. I think it can drop from another boss. It has like a few different ways. I was kind of doing this boss specifically because of it. because of it having the chance to drop both items, like this plus that, I am pretty full. I don't know if I'll be able to loot everything from this guy. I'm gonna preemptively put my dirt down here because I'm hurting for space. And where's the egg? Egg will get consumed. That'll help. I could eat this food. That would help. Anything else? Not really. I could totally scrap this other stuff, but you know, it's rare items. This Austera ring is really garbage. Whereas this is useful, and this is useful, and this is useful. And these are useful. Okay. I heard you, buddy. Where you at? Come on down. I remember when this guy was a little bit difficult. Before we scaled into a monster. We still didn't get it. Did we loot everything? Oh, there's like a ring there. Oh, we got a bunch of stuff we can scrap, though. Another cruddy ring. Another good neck. Yeah, I think I'm gonna scrap the extra. Like, I got 3 of these. I think I'm gonna scrap the rest. Okay. Alright, well, those were all my golden Easter ones that I could make out of how many eggs I had so far. And I noticed I had a bunch of some eggs and like and not much of others. Meaning that, okay. Meaning that they're from different biomes. So the eggs that I'm low on, oh, there's a scarlet thing right there. Look at that. I could go like focus the biomes to get the specific eggs I needed to do more like Easter stuff. Wait, I went the wrong way. That's okay. I can go this way. I could do that. I'm not too worried about it because we don't have to kill the Easter one. We can just do the normal bird. I'll have to look and see what all it costs. But it shouldn't be too bad. This is like the first boss outside the wall. It should not be too hard to do. Alright, we're gonna put stuff away. Oh, I got a good egg. This one's halfway done though. I guess I gotta let it finish. I got a good egg though. This is a bird egg. Alright, okay. So we have, this is the clear gemstone from one temple, the chip blade from another temple. We got grass and stuff. We did not need more slime bosses. We got lucky on that. What do we need? Oh yeah, we just need the broken handle, which ironically can come from a lot of different sources, but so far has not. Okay, I got a bunch of metals, so we got some copper and some iron, some scarlet. Okay. 3 of these ancient pickaxes. Now, I have one complaint on this legendary. It's super amazing, and it should just be an upgraded version of this. The problem is, this one has higher mining speed. This has higher everything else. This piece has the actual highest mining speed in the game. So if you were looking for like max mining speed and like to like level your mining super fast, I mean, this is still probably faster just because it has 5 attacks per second, even though it has no mining speed on it. But from if you were literally just trying to get the highest possible mining speed stat, it would be this thing, upgraded all the way. Which I feel like the legendary upgraded version should be better in every way. It shouldn't have one way where it's not as good. Like, to me, that's silly, but they didn't ask me. Okay, it doesn't look like I did put an extra one of those in there. I don't really have any spots for these. Maybe I put them down here. That's fine, right? They're tools, they're legendary pieces. It's fine. Next, I got like 4 of these now. 5 of them because I'm wearing one. But it's a rare one that's really good, so maybe I'll keep them and give them to other people when I play with them or something. I didn't really think about that. A bunch of the stuff I've scrapped, I could just, like, you know, I could keep and give to other people. Didn't think about that. Anyway, extra farmer's hat. Okay, at this point, I probably need... This vendor is the one that lets me... No, this one. This is how we make the things, right here. And look how cheap it is. 5 copper, 5 iron, 5 scarlet, 5 gold, and 3 ancient gems. So, I don't know how many I make. Maybe I make one at a time because we have to wait for it to respawn anyway. And again, maybe I just go get it a different way. I mean, that's also an option. I have to look up the other ways. I think they're more RNG even than the boss. Well, there is also like a special unique scene that has the broken handle in it. It's like sitting on a pedestal. I think I could be mixing up the chip blade, but I think the broken handle has one too. But I think it's super rare. There's only one, and so our best bet is just to get it to drop off this guy. I think. Eat a food. Looks like the soul has disappeared. I think it was up. I don't even remember. Alright, we're ready. Come on, buddy. Oh, come on, you were just... There you are. I was like, where are you? You were just here. You're usually super fast. Alright. Nope, not yet. Oh, yeah. I've been, like, getting chum buckets every time. Where am I putting those? Okay, I'm gonna look up real quick, again, where, like, the broken handle comes from, all the different options. And then we may, in between killing this guy, since we have to wait, we may do other options also. Yeah, where did I put the chum bucket? Is it up here somewhere? It went somewhere. Oh, I can see where it went. Where? This one? Oh, it stacks? Okay. As long as it stacks instead of being like taking up a bunch of slots, that's fine. That's not a big deal. Put that in there. Extra necklace, scarlet. Okay. Yeah, I never really thought about what I was gonna do with all this stuff after. Because, like, I did this whole run and collected all this stuff. I guess there's no reason to delete it or anything. So maybe I'll condense it all down to, like, one server at some point. Like my main server or something. Just have a bunch of extra stuff. Have, like, extra legendaries and stuff. Who knows? Never really thought about that. Never really thought about what I'd do with everything. I was just playing to play through. Okay. Yeah. Let's, I'll be right back. I'm gonna pause and I'm gonna look to see if there's... I think this is the most efficient way, but I'm looking to see what other ways I can get the broken handle. Okay, cool. I looked at it. There's, like, this is tends to be the more common piece. We've already found the 2 more rare pieces. This one has like 20 different ways it can drop. The problem is most of them are low chance, but in most of my runs I end up with a bunch of these, right? Because of all the chances. But there's 100% chance seen, and it's a large maze in the Forgotten Ruins. So, and there's another, like, it can also drop off the Hive Mother, but it's only like a 6% chance, whereas off of Azios it's a 12% chance. So Azios is the highest, like, chance. Like, not the highest chance. 100% is obviously the highest chance. Azios is the best, like, bet, like, for the speed. But we could also run around, because the Forgotten Ruins isn't that big. There's one large maze per map. And, it, you know, look, it's not that big. So It has indestructible walls. So my thought is we just run around. We'll just go here. We run around the Forgotten Ruins looking for a giant maze with indestructible walls. It's large, it's big, and it has a 100% chance to drop the item. And I think that might be more fun finding that scene than just killing this boss a few more times, especially since we have to wait. So that's what I think we're gonna do. We can kind of see like the edge of the dirt, the edge of the stone. Like this place is not that big, and we're gonna end up running into clay in one direction, and well, actually, it's probably half, right? It's probably like half clay, half stone. So even if it takes us like a little bit of time, I think this will be a fun way to find it, because like I said, it's the 100% way. Like it's guaranteed to drop in there. All right, let's go. So we're gonna do that. We're gonna do some exploring of Forgotten Ruins, looking for a giant, well, it's called a large maze, but we're looking for a large maze with indestructible walls somewhere in this biome. I always like finding these houses built into, it's like it's built into a cave. It's like a nice looking house built into a cave. I think they're cool. We'll grab all this stuff. It's another scene that kind of like, it's like as we go, the more scenes we find and clear, it's like, well, it can't be here because this was here. So just keep exploring. I could get all this stuff off the ground and the lanterns. I don't think I care. I just want to keep moving. The one thing I do kind of want to grab is these Karoks, because I don't even have like one full 5x5 of those. So grabbing those seems to make sense to me. I see some explodey walls there. A bunch of them. Oh, but it had like a small boom. I thought it would be a bigger boom. That's okay. Water wells here. This is one of the biomes that I don't think I spent much time in. There's another node. So it's quite possible that this is one of the biomes that I'm missing Easter eggs from. And we're getting a bunch now, just because I haven't been here doing it. I think I'm gonna run back down because I didn't quite get everything that was down. I didn't know if I wanted to go down or up, and I went up first. There's there's all these unique squares here. Different stone type. We're gonna get full soon. Yeah, it's like, so each of these like squares of this dark stone, it like makes, it's like boom, boom, boom. They're like, it's like it was a house or something with the dark stone. This is a lot of big, wide open area with a lot of chests and stuff. No mazes yet, but that's kind of what we're looking for. Okay, did I finally get full? I don't know if that's the ring that I only have one of, or if it's a different ring. What can I scrap? Okay. I don't know if I have two of these or not. I think I do, but man, that's a lot of stuff. Got an oracle card we didn't have. We may have to run home empty because we're full. Magic barrier. Oh man, so much stuff. And we got a couple more of these. Oh my gosh, so much stuff we don't have room for. Maybe I just get rid of those. I know I have that. I don't know about that. I'm pretty sure I have it. I just don't know. Never actually even used it, even though it has reduced damage from bosses and increased damage to bosses. I've never used it. I feel like it would be good though, but maybe not. I got rid of some more stuff. I'm gonna pick up all this stuff. All right. Honestly, we're full. I should just scrap it. Can't scrap that. Wish we could. All right. Trying to make sure I'm not just like leaving a ton of stuff behind. Not that it really matters. I mean, we're not hurting for loot in this biome or in any biome really. I'm just scrapping it. Hopefully not have to go back home for a while. All right. Yeah. I just keep finding these little like sets of squares with like all this loot. Alright. The nice thing about it is just how big open this area is, which clears a big section of map that I don't even have to hit with my, I don't have to mine because it's already clear. Full again, yes I am. Just kind of keep scrapping everything, None of this has been new. Still trying to find a large maze with indestructible walls. There's still our goal. And we're leveling our melee and our mining while we're at it. Look at all this stuff. So many. I kind of think I might have seen, but it's like I'm hoping to see indestructible walls, but I kind of felt like maybe that looked like indestructible walls over there in that little, like, is that what that looks like, or am I just crazy? That's what that looks like. It is. I think we found it. I saw this over here and I was like, that looks like indestructible walls. But I was thinking, oh, that's just what you want it to look like. But it actually is. I think we found it. I think we actually found it. Now, this might be the wrong one. This might just be another... Well, no, because it's in this biome. I was thinking it might just be this maze. But if it's in this biome, I think it's the maze for the handle. Oh man, we're not even gonna be able to pick everything up, are we? This is the right one. That's the one. That's the chest with the 100% chance. We found it. Do I have a way to teleport home? Probably not. Oh, we got another one of these, but we don't even need it because we have the Octarine is the better one. Okay. Let's scrap both these. I mean, this is the large maze. Sweet. Okay. It's just another way out. Here's a way in. We made it, guys. We made it to the center. The broken... Wait. No! That's the... Okay. Well, apparently, that's the diamond, right? It is this maze. So this is not the large maze. This is just this maze. I don't know what this maze is called, but it's the one that has this thing. It's not the broken blade. I was hoping... I thought for sure this was the broken maze. Broken blade maze. The large maze, but nope. Okay, we found another one of these smaller mazes. Also, I can't pick anything up right here. And I can't, like, break anything else. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? I'm gonna put down this thing. We're gonna see if we can scrap anything. Can't scrap those. Can't scrap that tape. We can scrap wood tables, but we can't scrap cabling tables. None of this scraps. Okay. We can't scrap the chest either. Okay. I kind of want the rare item at least, even though we don't need it. It's an extra. I still want it. I have to decide what we're leaving behind. I already have some idea. We're gonna put this chest here. Okay, so here it is. Clear gemstone. Yep. In this chest is gonna be 2 useless ocarinas. I think I have to leave one more thing behind to be able to get my boat back. I'm not eating 10 bread. I'm not gonna waste a rare candy even though I could. 1 strolley-poly. I have a recall thing, but if I used it, I would have to leave something behind. So maybe this wood pedestal. Wait, and I couldn't scrap the wood pedestal? Really? Did I try? I did. I don't know if I tried, but it didn't let me. Alright. I think the wood pedestal probably. Out of all the wood or 3 wood floor. I mean, how about 3 wood floor? I'm gonna find this someday and be like, what in the world? Because this looks like it hasn't been looted, but it's not glowing. It was glowing before. So hopefully, if I just see one I've already been in, I'll know it's already been looted, you know? Give me my boat back. Alright. I am thinking about just recalling from here, going and killing that boss, and then when we go explore more, we're going to explore another spot. So we totally found a labyrinth, a maze. But we found this maze, not the large one we were looking for. And that's okay. Yeah, let's do it. Let's hearth because we're full and we've been full. Oops, come back here. I was trying to click on this. Okay. I'm gonna put a bunch of stuff away. Oh, hit the wrong button. This guy's done. Boom. He's a slime. Oh, we got 2 of these. I'm gonna go put the slime with the slimes. You already know. Down here. Down hither. I'll grab this stuff. I don't think I have anything that goes down here. Alright. We're getting close. Oh, I got 2 more eggs here without anywhere to put them. Yup. I would rather do the bird, but it stacks. This one doesn't stack, so I'm like, well, let's just finish this one off. Because I'm also not killing that guy again anytime soon, so let's finish that off. There's so much random stuff. Totally could organize this better. I don't want to spend a lot of time organizing though. Cards are in here. Oh, that's another thing we could do. It's not a legendary, but we could do the deck, the card thing, but that would take a bunch of fishing, a bunch of other stuff. Brute sign. Brute sign. It's just random stuff. Our potions, valuables. Okay. $500 coins. I got some metals. What metals do I got? I got all 3 of this kind of metal. Mostly copper, so we'll just do copper first. Tin, iron, and then I got gold. I don't have that much gold. We'll just split it in half. Got some seeds. I think those are Karak. Yeah, very nice. So now just put this stuff away. And then we craft another egg. And then we eat some food because apparently we haven't eaten food in ages. Alright. And now we go kill this boss again. Yes, I think it would be cooler to find the large maze, but if we get it off this boss, that's faster and we can just go on to killing other bosses. It's not like we have to find the large maze, and it's not like we need to spend more time in the stone biome. Forgotten Ruins. Give us some good. No good. Nothing good. Okay. So, yeah, back to the stone biome. And we'll just do a mixture of exploring stone biome and killing this guy until we get a broken handle. Like I said, in my other playthroughs, I've got so many broken handles because they have a low chance to just drop from everything. So I don't know if the Skyring is good. Crit chance and physical melee damage, that could be pretty good. 2 things to scrap here. And then the Skyring. Wait, why didn't the scraps go away? It's just, no, okay, I just wasn't quite close enough. Barely. Alright, so this one. Skyring. Alright. Back to the stone biome. I think we just go back to the portal and then we just go a different direction. Like we kind of path this way. And there's so much gap. Even though the stone biome's not a big area, there's a lot of gap. Like there could be a huge mage in a lot of places. Mage? I meant maze. A huge maze. If there's a huge mage, that'd be kind of cool, but I don't think that exists in this game. I mean, Malugaz is probably the closest thing to a huge mage, just chilling. Alright. He's like a fire shaman thing, I don't know. Fire mage. Okay, we are in the business of exploring again. There's so many walls there. We're just looking to explore. I don't even really, I have a looting problem. I don't really even care about any of this stuff, but I still loot everything. Alright, looking for more indestructible walls. We almost missed that one because like I started going the other way, but I was like, I saw that little light, and so maybe I should keep that in mind. If I see like a little lighted section like that, it could be part of the maze. It might not be. Here's an old railroad station. It's kind of cool. Not what I'm looking for, but still cool. But clearing around it also just, like I said, clears more map. Could grab railroads. Don't really need them at this point. Just gonna kind of clear more of the map as we look for the large maze. Wait, is there something? Just destructible walls. Is this the ring? Yeah, this is the ring from Gorm. That's fine. We'll just stay on this side. I like these big open areas where I can run a lot because I can clear a lot of map. And like make a lot of the map. Like I could tell there's nothing there. Found another one of these cool houses. There's a cooking pot. You know, I was like, man, how do I not have any extra cooking pots? Usually, I think usually I've cleared a lot more of the stone. In this run, we were in stone for like 5 seconds, and then we moved on. So, usually I've cleared a lot more stone biome. So I have a lot more loot from it. Ironically, we're getting all our stone biome loot long after the stone biome. Alright. Gonna keep running. Been in there. Yeah, the other place it can drop is Scarlet Chest. So it is quite possible to go back to the jungle and like farm those. The thing is, and it can drop in a lot of random chests in the jungle, but like there's a 100% chance from this chest, which is why I'm here. I want to find. We found 2 iron nodes over here. That's pretty cool. If I needed iron, this would be a great spot to set. 3 iron nodes in a row. If I needed iron, this would be a great spot to set up. Mining leveled up again, guys. All right, what are we up to? 95. We only got 5 more points, and we're done with mining, guys. That's amazing. Amazing. Getting close to our own railroad, or our own path at least. I don't know how big the maze is. It's large. It's called a large maze. I could look at how big it was, and then I could try to, like, mathematically, like, cut paths through that are, like, that width apart, so that knowing, like, oh, well, it can't be smaller than that, so it can't fit in that space. And then I could, like, do a path up and down and just all the way over. Let's eat some food, because there's no reason not to. We have so much of it. Alright, we're at the edge of the ocean here. Which is not the worst place, because this maze could totally be near the ocean. Like, it can't, not in the ocean, but like near it, you know? So I don't mind running around here, kind of exploring the outer edge. Finding some Karok here, let's grab it. Melee leveled up. Alright, where are we at? 60. Grab that and that. Not quite full, but getting close. We'll have to scrap some stuff soon. Just gonna kind of cut my way through here. Oh, that's a lot of exploding walls. Fortunately, it didn't kill us. If we had less HP, it could have. We have a lot of HP though. Alright. Dirt. We made it to the edge of the clay. Having done that, I might clear a path kind of on the edge of the clay. I can't quite reach that one. Oh, look at that. And there's... Yeah. Well, actually, this is not clay. This is dirt. This is dirt. So we're on the edge of the dirt. We're on the inside track. We ran around the outside track where the ocean was. Now we're on the inside track where the dirt biome is. The starting area. Yeah, I don't have to be that close. We'll just kind of run. There's clay. Did I finally get full? Yeah. Alright. Wondering if I can start scrapping these or not. Probably, but we won't do it yet. Oh, there was another hat there. Scrap that. That made a lot of space. If I were a large maze, where would I be? Not in the clay. So that is clay and that's dirt. So where am I? So clay kind of maybe comes down around this way. So if I head straight south, it's not too good. So I gotta kind of maybe loop back around this way or something. We'll see. Here's another one of these ruins. Very fun and cool. I don't know why I like these. I just think they're so cool. It's like a civilized house in the ruins of a stone cave. I don't know. I just think it's cool. I should make my house like this, but I never actually do. Alright, so we've been over there. I think we just go like north now again. Gold node. Eat food. Hey, we got shot. Well, we have explored a lot without too much luck yet. So maybe time to go back down south. Yeah, not finding it up here to the north, so maybe we gotta go south next. Because we have explored a lot. We haven't explored everything, but we have explored a lot. Here's something. I haven't even paid attention if I've been leaving stuff behind or not, but I am full. Caveling pants are actually the good one. I do have one pair. Maybe I'd keep one extra pair. Fireball. Okay. We're not too far. Well, I guess we're a ways from that. I think... I mean, if I have a hearthy thing, I'd probably use it. I put them all away. I didn't, like, the last one I used I found in the wild. Actually in that ruins. +1 mining. We're getting closer on the mining. We're close to where we've been. Cut through here a little ways. Kind of just looking at the mini map in the darkness and trying to cut through the darkness until we find sections that haven't been explored. Okay, we get to the ring here. Now that would be interesting. So the ring would give us like a good map. Because I never actually ran around the whole ring in this one. Also, there's a lot of loot out here. Not completely full, but pretty full. Would give us a bunch of enemies to kill, a bunch of loot to pick up, and would kind of give us a map of the like where the stone biome is cut up, limiting how big of a space it could have. Okay, I can't get that figurine. It does slow us down when we run around in here, but what's down here? This is a cool little like forest camp. Kind of set up a bunch of Karok. That's nice. Don't think I'm gonna be able to pick up everything here, but we'll see. See about... Bro, I'm trying to work here, guys. Y'all keep messing with me. Can't scrap that. I can scrap that and that. So I will. Gonna harvest the crops. I kind of want this thing because it's like a rare thing. I mean, it doesn't do anything. Don't really need the trees. I'm leaving behind trees and like these stone stool things. What else could I leave behind? You know what? I really ought to be able to probably scrap this. I wonder if using 2 of these would be good. Probably not. Probably not necessary. I think it'd probably be better off just using like the bigger crate, like the Morphas or whatever than that. I do definitely have one of those. You know what? Let's just scrap it. Let's just free up our space. Then we can grab everything. Even the ocarina. Even the thing. Yeah. Oh, there's a ring. Hourglass ring, I think. Yep. Oh, it gave us gold. Where's that ocarina at? Drop it. Alright, let's get home. We're not far. Let's, oh, I left a Karok there. Let's head towards the house. couple things to scrap here. It's not the mana ring. If it was the mana ring, I would care more because I know I was short a mana ring. Ah, crud. Okay. Nothing else I can scrap either. Okay. What am I dropping then? 2 of these, maybe? Two wood floors. I kind of want this brood sign. What would I drop for a brood sign? Door. Single soil. I actually need more soil though. Lots of just random, not necessary stuff that I like. Chest. Single blue slime. I could throw an explosive so that it levels our explosives and I have a space. Or I can just drop a stone floor. Or a door. Alright. Did I get it? I got it. We left a door and a couple floors here. Who cares? Let's go. I'm heading towards home, hopefully. Where exactly am I? So, yeah, this is like dirt biome here. I don't think that's big enough for a maze. Part of me wants to make sure though. How are we doing on our skills? Nothing's leveled up yet. 96, 61. This is just such a waste of time to like do this one piece at a time. Let's go home. Let's unload all this junk. Another little scene here. It's fine. Yeah, part of me wants to kind of look up how big the large mine or large maze is, and then try to figure out. But I mean, I feel like in general we just keep exploring and we find it eventually anyway. I don't think it really matters. Oh, there we go. I was like, is he gonna come in range? He did. Let's go put all this junk away. Alright. Do I not have any green chests in here? No? And there's no room. No keys either. I have 3 iron chests. Got a Wild Warden ring. Probably keep that because I don't know that I've gotten many of those. We got a lot of meat running around the stone biome. We got a lot of meat. Very cool. I did put a brood sign up here. But then I also have this skull effigy, which is, this is where I'd probably normally put it with the brood sign. I have an empty chest here. Keys. How did I end up with, I had an extra key on me. Oh my gosh. Okay. Give me all the chests. Give me cards and chests, okay? Everything else stays. Top chest is getting cards and chests. That's just how it's gonna be. And keys. Keys, chest, cards. Bam. Top chest. Okay. Ring to put away. Anything else going on here? Oh, a lot of valuables. Bunch of ores. Hey, buddy. Got some stuff to sell you. Thanks, homie. Ores. Iron's the highest this time. Okay. Gold and scarlet. Alright, everything except the ring has been put away in the bars. Alright, let's go. Ring, ring, ring. I really don't think this is a ring that I have found yet, which is why I kept it. Okay, I am short a magic barrier ring. I had the hourglass. I scrapped a couple of those, but I don't really care about magic barrier ring, I don't think. Anyway, let's make a boss item and go kill a boss again, because if we can get it off of that boss, I will do that instead of explore the entire Forgotten Ruins. Which we've gotten pretty far. We've cleared, like, we basically explored this whole top half. Now we got to do this half, right? Maybe it's in here somewhere. But if I can get it off of this boss, it will save us time, and then I can go kill the last 4 bosses, you know? Let's do it. Let's get down here. Let's get down to business. To defeat everyone. Alright, buddy. Give us a broken handle, please. If you would, sir. Please, sir. Give us a broken hand. He did! Broken handle! We got it! Okay. So, it would have been cool to find the maze we were looking for. And we didn't. And that's okay. That stays. This doesn't. Where's my dirt? Give me my dirt. Let me fix this. It doesn't even matter. It's just cosmetic. But I like to fix things. I like to have a certain order to things. Wait. This is what I keep doing. I keep forgetting it's straight up here. Okay. Alright, we got the broken handle. We now have the pieces. And this recipe doesn't drop. This recipe was one of the 2 recipes that we bought from the second vendor. And so we bought it a long time ago. And we're just sitting on it. Let's get this going. Boom. Slime. Let's get a bird in here. We're gonna put a slime away. Slime. There you are. Okay. Alright, just 10 scarlet, that's all I gotta put away. There you go. Alright, broken handle. Okay, yeah, so this guy sold us 2 recipes. One was for the key for the legendary bow, and the other was for the legendary sword. So, here is the rune parchment we bought from him for this. We do have an extra one of these we can leave in there. Okay, so we got our broken handle, chipped blade, clear gemstone. Those are the 3 core components. Now we just need 50 iron. That's a little more than 50, isn't it? Not that it matters. It's all going to get put away at the same anyway. And then 10 gemstone. Alright, let's do it, guys. Let's make our rune song. And with this, we will have all 4 legendary items in the game. And I've shown you how to get them and how to craft them. We have the rune song. This thing's pretty strong. High physical damage, high attacks per second, life per hit, and a 5% chance on melee hit to increase melee attack speed for short duration. So that kind of combines with the one that's in our talents. Right here. Giving you a... No, that was the wrong one. Right here. Yeah. Giving you a lot more burst damage. Let's put stuff away. So I'm probably gonna... If we're gonna bring this with us... probably put it there. Do I even upgrade? Like, do I have enough stuff to upgrade everything? This thing's already 19. How many gems do I got down here? Or where did I put them? 5, 8, 7. I have quite a few. I could like level this stuff up to max. It's not really necessary. I haven't leveled my hoe or my shovel either. Alright, this is now max level 19. Just so we can see the max stats. We'll go ahead and do it. We'll go ahead and do it. More coins, more coins. I've had these saws going for a while for coins. Oops, did not mean to take you out, just meant to take you out. Alright, do I not have any... Did I already sell the wood? Apparently. So that's 1,000 more coins. That's not really going to be enough. Alright. So I may not be able to do much more because of the coins. Alright, we made it to that one to 19. So we got this at 19, which is max. We got this at 19, which is max. And we got this at 19. This came at 19. It was from the passage. This one's only 16, but I'm not going to have enough coins. Yeah. I didn't use all my gems yet. We still got gems. Well, cool. So, yeah. These are fun. Look at that damage. 400, up to 407 melee physical. Yeah, these are looking juicy. Okay. Yeah, this one doesn't even have the button because there's nothing to, like, upgrade. Can't go higher than 19. 19 is the current max. If they increase it, you know, if they add another biome or something, or add another upgrade item. But anyways, so adding this other legendary item, I still like having my dirt on one. So now I'm trying to decide. I feel like carrying this around is useful because of scrapping stuff. Do I just drop down to 1 food? Maybe I don't need the range food because, I mean, I'm using this mostly anyway. Okay, so that would put us looking... I'm gonna have to like rememorize where everything is, but that gives us 4 legendaries, a shovel and a hoe, scrapper, and then we're still switching back and forth between boat and dirt here. I think that's fine. So we don't really need the range damage. We'll just live off of the melee damage food. Although when we fight bosses, we're gonna eat this crit food too. Maybe we'll go ahead and grab that now. I kind of want to check on melee damage potions too, since I was using ranged potions. I want to see reduce damage from bosses. That's useful. Oh, it takes Pafungi and an ancient gem. Do I have a chunk of those chilling down here? Let's see. Where's my potions? In here? Bombs? Potions. I got reduced damage from bosses. Critical hit chance for 30 seconds. The hard thing is, like, if I was going to try to use all these potions, like, where am I putting those? Armor, melee. So I already have a bunch of melee damage potions. Speaking of which, I should move the ranged ones that I have in here down there. That's where they go. It was up here because I had been using them, but now I'm not even using them, so I guess they go in here. The crit chance would be useful. Reduced damage would be useful. Probably really useful. Probably just gonna use the damage because I only have so many spaces to like move stuff. That's probably fine. That's probably fine. Okay. Alright. I haven't even leveled like my armor to 19. And I ran out of monies. This will take time to make more money. The other thing I could do is to like just sell other random stuff I have, because I don't really need anything anymore. But I don't want to just like sell everything, so I don't know. We'll see. Like I could sell ores that I don't need, or bars or whatever. I don't think you can sell ores, but I meant bars. Alright, sweet. So we have all the 4 legendary items. Very cool. And then I mean, we've got a solid set. We're doing good damage. Oops. What? Go back. Oh, I kind of want to show you guys what the rune song does. So, this is a super cool legendary sword, and like, I don't know if this is gonna break my rails. So this is his normal like attack, but then it has a charged attack. If you hold down right, it like does like a semi-ranged like damage in a cone in front of it, and it sounds pretty because it's the rune song. Anyway, super fun, super cool. I think at this point now we need to kill more bosses, so I think the next one is the Atlantean Worm. I think that's the next one on our list, and we already bought one of these. Oh yeah, these things cost like 5,000 coins, which I just spent all my coins again. Okay. What I don't know is how hard this boss is gonna be. I've never killed him. Oh, he's close here. Let's go there. Go out in the ocean and fight him, just like we did the other one. So I need my boat. I don't need the dirt right now. I need my boat. We're gonna be using the boat. Probably gonna put this. Oh my gosh. We're gonna try to do this quick because I don't know if he's gonna get away. Give me the bait pillar. Don't know if this is gonna be good or bad. Gonna eat these foods. Eat this one first, then this one, then this one. Then I'm gonna use this potion when he gets here. Bro. Well, hold on. We melted him. Okay, I used to think he was the endgame boss. He seems to not be as strong as the Hydras. So maybe we're supposed to kill him before the Hydras, or maybe it's just because we're like, maybe it's just I don't really know how this fight works, and he's got 1,000,000 health bars. I don't know. Let's use a potion. I really don't know how this fight works, clearly. He's just splitting up into tons of little pieces. This does seem easier. Oh, no, he's not down yet? Is he down yet? He's down. Okay. This was 1,000,000 times easier than the Hydra. So, I think we were supposed to kill him before the Hydras. So he's an ocean boss. We got like the best helmet in the game. So like I said, the Ivy set is like the best set in the game, I think. 2 set. And then this is like the best helmet in the game, I think. Because it has like 1% less crit chance and crit damage than the Ninja. But then it also has melee and ranged attack speed. So the attack speed makes up for that 1% crit and damage. I think we'll go ahead and put it on. I mean, part of me wants to just keep repping my Ninja set. But like, this is giving us more damage for sure. Now we do lose some dodge, right? But we gain, it's the same armor on the same level. It is less HP, about 9 less HP. Well, this one's reinforced, this one's not. So I'd have to see the reinforced difference. Okay. I thought Atlantean Worm was going to be harder because he used to be the hardest boss. Like when I started playing, he was the hardest boss. And I didn't realize that when they added new bosses, they were farther up the list of difficulty apparently. So oh, there goes the Hydra. He was definitely easier than the Hydras. I'm also pretty strong, so maybe that has something to do with it. But I think, I don't know, that seemed pretty easy. Okay, so he gave us Atlantean Worm Heart that will give us max health once, 100 max health once. So that's pretty cool. It can be cooked. I only got one, and I don't have the money to just fight this guy 1,000,000 times and get a ton of this and cook it with a ton of stuff. So for now, even though this isn't probably the most efficient, I'm probably just gonna eat it. Okay. Yeah, I never killed that guy. And now I have. So, super cool. Let's go home. That was a little anticlimactic. I'm not gonna lie, that was a little easy. I thought he was gonna be harder. I thought he came after the Hydras, but apparently he comes before the Hydras. Apparently. So maybe he comes after these guys? Oh, I don't know. Even these guys maybe were harder than him. He's just an extra boss now. He used to kind of be the last boss, but like he drops this. He drops like one of the best items in the game. I don't really know. I don't know what level of difficulty he's supposed to be, but with this setup and with this item, he was stupid easy. Like super easy. So, I'm thinking, I really like my ninja set, but I'm thinking now that I have this, I'm thinking of going back to the Ivy. That's what I'm thinking. And I know I'm losing some armor and some dodge. I'm gaining health and damage. Yeah, I'm just thinking of retiring the ninja set now. It's been a really good set. I really like it. So the Sentry Helm is actually an epic, even though the stone chestplate and pants are green. That's kind of interesting. Anyway. Alright, so lots of damage when we crit, but we have very low crit chance. What's our crit chance? I mean, it's still 48. I mean, that's not that low. Wait, I thought it was lower. Maybe it's, I mean, I got 5% from doing magic, but like, oh, do I still have food buffs going? So with all these food buffs, they help us get that crit we're missing, probably. Let's look. Is it in here? Am I just crazy? Nope, 14% crit right there. Without that, we would be at 34, which is pretty low. Yeah, like with the food, and if we had an even better food, it'd be even better. Like if we had epic food, like epic crit food, it would be even higher. Like, I think this is going to be our best set. Now, this ring, I think, could be swapped out. I think the rest of this is kind of necessary. This ring could be swapped out for like a higher damage ring. I'm not sure what that ring would be. Morphos is really good. Crit damage. But then I'm losing crit chance. But there's also like a ring that's like damage to bosses that I don't think we've looted yet. Also, we found this. So this has 7% crit. This is, and then it has like crit damage and thorns. But this has crit plus melee damage. I'm wondering if this scales better. I don't know what it is at max. This might be better for our melee set. I'm not sure. If the crit chance passes and then the physical melee passes the crit damage, this probably wins. Yeah, I don't know yet. Okay, cool. Well, I'll still keep using this for now. I really feel like if I threw on that Morphos ring, though, with how high the crit damage is. Too bad you can't do, like, 2 of these rings for the set and then wear the crit damage necklace. Where did I even put it? I am, like, quite sure you have to have the neck and the... Yeah, I see no 2-set bonus. It does not count with 2 rings. It has to be the neck and the ring. Alright, yeah, so as far as whatever our last ring should be, yeah, I don't know. If there was like a ring that was like as good as the glass bead necklace, we would probably wear that. But see, here's this. The glass bead necklace is given 75% crit at level 17 and 30% damage taken. The glass bead ring just gives 30% damage and 30% damage taken. So this is not crit damage, and it's not like as high as 75%. Like, it's just low. It's just not that good. Anyway, what if, is there a ring that applies poison? I mean, that would fix this, right? If there was a ring that applies poison, but I don't think there is. I don't think there's a ring that applies poison, because this is like the Ivy's ring, but all it does is range attack speed. And it's part of the set. Bruh, if there was a ring that applied poison, it might be the. So we got a Druidra's ring. Where's Druidra's ring? What does that look like? Did I get it? Did I loot it? I'm not seeing it. Because there's a ring from the ice, there's a necklace from the fire. There was apparently a Druida's ring. Is it in here? Did it not drop? Maybe. I don't know what's on it, but it's from the jungle. It could be a poison ring. It's possible. Maybe it didn't drop. I thought it did. I thought I got a ring from each of them and then an egg. Yeah. Okay. Okay. So, I mean, I could look that up and see. I'm just wondering, because this one has, like, chance to apply slippery, because it's water, so it made me think, well, what about the jungle one? Does it have a chance to add poison? I don't think so, because if it did, I think it would be core on this. Anyways, I'm going to look real quick at rings, and I will be right back. So, just a quick pause to kind of look at rings and see what I think the best ring would be. And then get it, and then we're going to kill the rest of these bosses. I'm excited. So be right back. Alright, and I'm back. So I looked at all the rings. The sky ring I looked at, it's not that good. It doesn't scale well. Like when you put points in it, it doesn't get... It's not as good as the polished golden spike ring. I did look at the Druidra's ring from the Hydra, and I think that's the one I want. It's only a 7% chance to apply poison. There is another ring from the Halloween event that gives a 12% chance to apply poison, but it also reduces your damage. It's like a positive and a negative. But there is a spine ring that gives 40% damage to bosses, which would be really good. And then there's also Morphus that gets up to like 49% crit damage, which is probably the best. Morphus is probably the best, and we have it. But the problem is, I want some way to increase our chance to get this 25% crit chance. That's what I want. So, and the Druidra's ring, it has 7% chance to apply poison. It has like 11% crit damage, and then like 19% like overall damage. So against poison types, poisoned enemies. So I think, I mean, that's pretty solid, because if you do the 11 and the 19, like just total percent damage, that's like 40, right? So that's 40% damage, which is similar to the spine ring, and then it's also giving us 7% to apply poison. And then I think I'm going to respec my gardening, because I'm not gardening anymore. I think I'm going to take the 15% to apply poison and the damage against poison. So yes, it's going to lower my crit a little bit, but I think that's what we're doing. I think we're doubling down on this applying poison. Now the question is, I mean, this guy is giving me 26% damage, 6% crit, 30% crit damage, and 12% movement speed. I don't think I replace him for a pet that has a chance to apply poison. I don't think I do. I think this is just giving me too much overall goodness. So I think Druidra's ring, respec. Well, I got a bunch of random stuff on me I need to put away. That's what I'm thinking. This is what I think. Now, I haven't done the math. I haven't done the testing. I don't know the absolute highest possible DPS. But I'm also kind of going with what sounds good to me, what I think would work well. And I'm not claiming it's the best. I'm just saying it's what I want to do. So that's what we're going to go for. We're going to go for Druidra's ring. Sounds fun to me. So let's do it. Also going to need some money to respec. 40 coins. Give me some planks. We're so broke. I've never been this broke on this game, but like also I have like over 600 hours on my main playthrough. Like, so I farmed way too much of everything, and I didn't just have one wood farm going. I had this wood farm going, and then I had another coral wood farm going, and then I had another gleamwood farm going, and I only made this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I only made this 12 seed balls, or wood, Wood balls? Root balls? Root balls. I only made this 12 root balls across. On my main playthrough, I did one that was like... It was like 100 blocks. I don't know that it was 100 root balls, but it was like 100 blocks long. And then I did a wood one, a coral one, and a gleam one, all that long. 100 across. Like, just huge. And I could even be remembering wrong. It might have been bigger than that. It was insane. It was massive. Okay, so I'm hurting for money in this playthrough because I'm trying to go as quick as possible and I'm not farming absolutely everything. And we got our 200 coins. It's fine. Okay, gardening. We do like our golden crops, but I want this. I'm gonna try this build. So I'm gonna take a chance to apply poison. 15%, and then I'm gonna take damage against poison types. I could have taken... See, this is just flat 25% damage against poison types. That's when they're poisoned. If I could have not taken this, right? And then gotten here and gotten 25% crit damage. I don't know if that would have been better. I feel like... Well, because they're not going to be poisoned 100% of the time. So this is not up 100% of the time. This is up the percentage of my crit chance. See, now I'm second guessing on whether I should put that or that. Even if I want this to apply poison, and I want the ring to apply poison, I don't know. I think I just take this. Even though I would like to take the crit damage. You know what? No. Unfortunately, I need another 200 coins. I think... This might be better, but let's say my damage is, or my poison is up less than the amount of time that my crit chance is, right? Let's say my crit chance is high enough that it's up more of the time than the poison is. The poison is meant to proc crit chance. The poison is meant to proc this and increase our damage against poison type. But when the poison procs, crits proc, I start critting every hit. So it may not make a difference. Like 25% here, 25% here may be the same because, well, we're going to crit sometimes when we're not poisoned. So I think this would be slightly better. But this also gives me thorns damage, whereas if I went there, that wouldn't. So I think we'll stay with this. But that would, in my opinion, I think that would be slightly better than this. That's what I'm thinking. And I have not fully maxed out my melee. We may go try some bosses until they're too hard. And like if they're too hard, then I need to max out my melee, right? Because this is only 62. This can get so much higher. Right now, this is giving us 31% physical melee. But we're missing 29, or not 29, 19%. Almost 20% more damage. So, we'll do that. Let's test this out. Let's test out this poison build. And, you know... 10% crit on this is probably worth. I don't know if there's a better item. Like, Omarok's Beak gives a bunch of physical melee damage. Like, a bunch. That's probably worth. I just don't know if it's worth more than the crit or not. And I don't think it dropped when we killed him. Yeah, we don't have the beak. So, might be worth it. Anyways, let's go with what we got. I had one Octarine in our inventory. Just put it in here. Okay. Let's, we need to kill the first Hydra. Which, does take a jungle emerald. Okay. We'll snag that. We're gonna go... I think it's gonna be much easier than the first time. This is where we fought him last time, right? Right here. Oh yeah, I don't have like a scanner showing me where they're at. I could make the scanner. Yes. 3 radiation crystals. The rest of it, not too bad. Let's do it. That way we can see when it's coming. Okay. It's up there right now. Go, 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 go! We're gonna try to rush this. This is a little crazy. I don't think I'm gonna make it. We're gonna try to rush it. I'm gonna run out. Oh, I don't have my boat on my bar. I need something to get me up there. I think he's gonna be too far away, but he'll come back through. He'll come back through. It's fine. It's fine. Give me my boat. I don't know what the range is. Like, I don't know if I can just drop it now and he comes. Oh man, there's 3 Scarlets right there. Let's go over here. Nice big open spot here, right where this cicada was. I'm gonna drop it. I'm assuming it doesn't work till he's like gets closer. Yeah, normally it doesn't play this long. Normally he just starts rushing at us. So I'm gonna let it just kind of sit here and play. I'm gonna eat some food. We're gonna eat these when he gets closer. I'll just sit here and enjoy the music. Maybe clear some blocks. Gonna eat food, and then drink potion, and then kill boss. And I'm just gonna, while we're kind of waiting for him to respond, I'm just gonna clear blocks around here. Alright. The area. Not necessary, but we got nothing better to do while we're waiting for him to come back. Really hoping he drops the ring. And I know this is like not even important, but I actually kind of like the ring. Even if it's not the best ring, I kind of like the ring just because it's called Druidra's ring. Now, I main Druid on pretty much any game I can main Druid. I main a Druid in WoW, World of Warcraft. I main a Druid in D&D. I have a D&D group that plays on the weekends, on Sundays. I'm a Druid in the D&D group. I'm a Druid in World of Warcraft, and I do raiding as a Druid. I'm a healer. I also tank. I also DPS. I play all 4 Druid specs in World of Warcraft. Here he comes, here he comes, here he comes. Let's eat our food. I'm gonna eat this one. I'm gonna eat this one. I'm gonna put the potion there. I'm gonna wait till he like lands to eat the potion. Wait. Oh no, is he not close enough? He just went past, but he's not close enough. Hang on. Can I get close enough? Will this reach? It reached, so it made him mad. I don't know if it has to be close enough. Like maybe if it's just on the ground. I don't know. Oh, hold on. Let's get our potion back. I don't know if it, like, if he has to be on the ground. We're hitting like 3,500 hit, bro. 4,000? Bro, we are melting this guy. 4,400, 4,500. 8,000, 7,000 a hit. Where are you going, buddy? Yeah, I had a feeling my damage was gonna go off before his, so I just nuked him rather than trying to run. My damage is so high that I just took him. Oh, I know. I never drank a potion. Wait, I killed him. I never drank my potion. It was here, but I never drank it. Okay, did we get the ring? Again, no ring. Really? Darn. So, I'm gonna have to make another one. It's gonna use another jungle gem. That's fine. Boat. Give me the boat back. We got the shins again. We did not get the ring this time. Okay. Yeah. We're gonna kill him again. It's fine. I may have to wait a minute for his soul to disappear. I'm just like riding my boat back instead of wait, I can just leave it here. We're gonna come back. This is where we're coming back to. This is fine. Oh, killing him gave me 2 jungle gems, and like it cost a jungle gem to summon him, so it's fine, right? It gave me more than I spent on him, and so we'll just do it again. It's a very easy fight at this point too, and we're hitting super hard. All right. Let's get these Scarlet chests down. I know I have like one key, I think. Oops. What did I just... Oh, I just shot my gun instead of putting this down. What is going on? There's like one key in here, yeah. So we'll just grab another one. Oh, zoom. Scarlet Angel's a lot of fun. Okay, let's scrap some stuff. Not gonna scrap those. Let's put some stuff away. I do need to put the eyeballs in here because we had used them all, so they didn't have a home yet. Okay. I'm gonna craft another one. Got this drill. And the pants. We'll move the drills down to here because we can. Don't think there's any reason to keep... Yeah, this is higher everything and movement speed, whereas this is just a plain one. We'll scrap that one. There's no reason to keep that one. I got some bombs in a chest. Okay. Bombs. Eggs done. I want to know what you got, and I want to put the next one in. Alright, let's see. Are you any good, bird? It'd be kind of crazy to like completely change birds at the last minute, but if it had better rolls, I would do it. 1 crit chance, 1 crit damage, 1 triple crit. This is no good. No good at all. Garbage. Oop, wrong thing. Okay, so bird, go into birds. Alright. Gonna probably put this here. Scrap the drill. Put stuff away. We're gonna put the chest. Oh wait, there's chests in there too. I see. So I had a mix and match. Oh wait, there's a bunch. Hold on. I didn't realize I had chests in like 2 different compartments. Okay, that kind of makes this one not full now, which is nice. If I wanted to add stuff to it. We now have all our extra chests in 1 chest. And now it's getting kind of full because of it. That's fine. Okay. Got some valuables. The scanner is not technically necessary, but it does help me see him coming. I really like don't really know that I would get him if I didn't know he was coming. Like even when he's like coming, sometimes when I have the scanner, I don't realize he's there, and then all of a sudden he's there, you know. So that being said, I think I will just do the scanner, even though it costs me something. Like, what does it cost me? I mean, 3 radiation crystals and then 10 gemstones, 10 mechanical parts. So I wouldn't say it's cheap, but it's not crazy expensive either. So we'll go ahead and hit that. Nothing was found? Okay, because his soul's not gone yet. So let's put stuff away. Alright. We want to kill him. We want this ring. I really want this ring. What about, we need money. Let's check on wood. Let's check on stuff. Because I want to upgrade all my, so now that I've picked my armor set, I want to upgrade all my armor to max. I haven't done that. I upgraded like my legendary stuff. I didn't upgrade my armor. So, gonna see it. And we've got like over 4,000 money coming, but it takes time. That's the problem, right? And that's where at this point in the game I should make a bunch more wood saws so that I'm getting my money faster. I could have 100 wood saws going right now instead of just 2. So that's on me. Yeah. What does it cost to make a saw? Wood, copper, iron, no big deal. I have 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I now have 12. Is 12 enough? I mean, it's not like there's a set number it should be. Gonna grab a generator. We're gonna move over here by our fishing. Oh, Did I just hit a button that... Q? Q? I don't even have that. I can just hit Q. There's a shortcut button. I didn't even know it. Okay. So here's our wood farm. I'm going to set up the auto... these things down here. I'm going to put up 12. I don't know how many... we have chests on that side. How many blocks is 12? If I start at the door... should I do 6 and 6? If I didn't have these chests here... Hold on. I'm having trouble deciding what I want. I think this is 12 if I were to just put them down here. Yeah, it's a little out of my way, but it makes sense, I think. And I think I'll do... because I don't want to go like right in front of the door, I don't think. Well, I could put a generator there. Yeah, I think we'll just follow the wall. Where's my generator? I put the generator... When I hit Q on accident, I put my generator away. So let's go. We have wood coming. I'm going to grab all the wood. I need my generator back. I forgot when I pushed that button, I put my generator away. I want all the wood because we'll just keep making more. We need the money for upgrades. I could do even more than 12 drills. I could really just get like tons of drills going here. All right, so we're gonna put the generator, I think, in front of the door. Boom. Maybe do another generator, another row. I don't need all these here. These are not doing anything. That's the only one holding anything. It's got the slimes and stuff. I know this was because I got 20... I killed Morpha 20 times, that's why we have those there. But I'm going to put 10 of these up in the chest box. Alright. And like, I'm limited only by how many I make and how much I put down. And so if my goal is really to just make as much money as soon as possible, and I have plenty of resources, I should do another row of 12 of these. Oop, I did more. So, 24. There we go. I did more, so I made more. 2 more of those. Oh, I'm gonna hit put things away, and I'm gonna actually put those away. I want all the wood. Alright, give me... I was just gonna do 1 more row, but now I'm gonna do 2 more rows. Because I can. And then we're just... I mean, this is ridiculous, spreading the wood that thin, but it will craft it that much faster. Oh. I did not want that. I wanted 2. What is going on? I don't know. Just give me 2. I don't know what I'm doing sometimes. I'm just pushing buttons and things are happening. Okay, so now I'm going to do... Oh, I don't really want... I want to be able to walk between. So I'm going to do rows. Oh my goodness. Okay. So this is now 36. I wasn't really going to do this many, but I mean, why not? Okay. If I was going to split this 36 ways, I don't even know how I would do that. This will make our money 36 times faster than 1. I'm thinking like 100 in each. If I split it this many times, I don't know how many that is. Oh. Don't hit the sort button or undo everything I just did. Okay, how many is this? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that's 24, 25, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30, 31. That's 31. So not quite 36, but really close. So let's do it. Let's put in 148 in each. And then when I grab more wood, we'll fill in like the last couple that, the last 5. Because we got 31, not 36. Now this will take a while to get it all back, but it's going to make the money faster. And again, if I had infinite... Oh, there was another stack I missed. So that's 32, not 31. 31 was an odd number, right? 32 makes more sense, which means I'll have 4 empty ones at the end. But yeah, so this will save time. But if I had infinite time, I could just let it take its time and just loot it when it's done. This will save time because it's going to do it faster, but it also will make me have to collect it from more places. So yeah, we're just going to go until there's like 4 empty ones. But I had all those bars just sitting in a chest not doing anything, so I might as well put them to work. Okay. We now have a giant sawmill going. Very nice. I want to go try to kill Druidra. I don't know if that's her name. That's the name of a ring, so I'm assuming that's her name. Let's put 95 in there. That's fine. Okay. Gonna need the boat. Where'd my boat go? Where? Oh, I left it up there. I said that. I was like, oh yeah, we can just leave it up there because. Oh my goodness, it's okay. My brain will work at some point, you know. Okay. I am not gonna have enough money yet to upgrade anything, I don't think. I have just under 400 coins. What's my... I have 17, 15, 15, 15, 15. Or we're gonna replace that. 15, 14, 15. I kind of want to look at offhands real quick and see if I am sold on this crit chance or if I'd rather get a different offhand as well, because this is giving me mining damage, which is increasing this, and this is giving mining damage, which is increasing this. But this is the one thing where I could take something different. It's just giving me crit. Okay, let's look real quick at offhands. I will be right back. Okay, I looked at it. So it is Omeroth's beak is probably the best. It's 38% physical melee damage, whereas this is gonna get up to 12% crit chance, which is not very high. 12% crit's not as good as 38% crit damage, I don't think. And since we are doubling down and getting like double poison application options, and we're getting 25% crit chance from that, I think we go with the damage, because this is not going to be near as much damage overall, just like 12% more crit chance. So I don't think we got Omeroth's beak, which means now there's another boss to kill. We're going to need the lure to fish him up. But we could alternate between bosses since we have to wait for them to come back. I'm guessing this guy's back by now. It's probably like 5 minutes for him to come back. 5 to 10. Okay. The fishing guy gives us the fishing boss, right? Is it in here? No. Oh, we have to use a purple bait. We have to craft it, I think. I think we still craft it here. No. Yep. Expert lure. A purple bait. All these baits. Oh man, do I have extras? I think I'm gonna have to go collect and make all the stuff. I think that's what I'm gonna have to do. Okay. I have 5 spicy. Is that the only bait in here? I think so. So 5 spicy ain't doing much. I'm gonna have to get black bugs and worms. I don't think spicy is even the one needed. It is. Okay, so the 5 spicy is useful, I guess. But it's not much. Okay. Okay. Kind of want to go kill Druidra, then come back down and get this bait thing going. Just because Druidra is back up. Let's go kill it. Is it near? Oh, it's so close. Go, 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 go. Because I don't want to like be waiting on it to path back again, like where I was just clearing stuff to save time. Go, 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 go. I'll leave my boat here even. I don't even... this is not the right one. Keep going. I'll leave my boat over here. Okay. This thing. How close am I? How close do I need to be? This is where I summoned him last time. I think he's mad. Let's eat food. Okay. It made the sound. Yes, he's definitely mad. He's definitely coming. Drink a potion. Okay, we got our foods, our potion this time. We forgot our potion last time. Where are we going, bud? I did break it again before he got it on. He's almost dead. One more round and he's dead. Wait, he's going out of our range. Is he really? Oh, I can hit him from here. Did we kill him? Yes, we did. Alright, he's dead. I need my boat, I think. Come here, boat. Oh, here, we'll just roll on up. Oh, no, it's not connected. Okay, I thought it would be connected. Put this back down here. Put this up here. He spawned one of those walls. Get me back up here. We got a Hydra Tooth and a Druidra figurine. Still didn't get the ring, so we still need to kill him again. Okay, it's fine. That is fine. That is part of this game, is the RNG, and you don't kill the bosses once and get everything you want. You got to kill them a bunch of times. So it's just part of what it is. The Hydra Tooth, physical range damage, and chance to do triple amount of damage. Really good for ranged build. I'm not doing a ranged build, but that's okay. It's still super good. So now we go kill Olmaroth again to try to get his beak, because it's going to be way more damage than the just 12% crit chance otherwise. I think, well, we shouldn't need this for Olmaroth because we have like a whole base built for him. Yeah, he's in the ocean, but we have like a whole base built for him, so we shouldn't need the boat. We'll leave the boat here again. Need to get worms and black bugs. Okay, so we'll need the net. Gonna kind of put stuff away. Run up here and put stuff away. Did get a figurine that we didn't have. Okay. Oh yeah, and seeing the boat thing just reminded me I never made the go-kart. We have the coral planks. I probably made them for a portal and then I never made the portal. Otherwise we probably wouldn't have them. So there we go. Now we got this go-kart thing that I've never used and the boat thing. There we go. Okay. It was just one. The only crafting bench I think I hadn't made yet. So I should make it. Okay. Let's go put the Hydra bone tooth away. Everything else we need right now. Well, except for the valuables and that stuff. But that stuff's not hurting anything. Okay, so I can get black bugs in here. When I find it breaks something. Can I reach him is the question. Without getting in there. Come on, wood, grow. Grow somewhere. Give me something. Look at all those sawmills working hard. Bro, where's the wood? No procs? We come down here and there's no procs? What's going on? I feel like there should have been a proc, at least one proc by now. What is going on? Seriously, am I like DC'd or something? What's going on? Okay, I'm just gonna walk down here and put some more wood in. Picked up 100 wood. I'm just gonna split it between these two. Alright, more money coming. Where am I lagging? What is going on? Wait, I heard one pop. I heard one. Okay, now they're popping. I swear they were like lagging or something. Okay, now they're popping all over the place. Okay, but I'm not seeing any black bugs. There's supposed to be black bugs when they're breaking. Oh, there's a black bug. Okay. Oh, that black bug actually came far enough down for me to reach. There's another black bug up there. Did I get him? There's one up there. Oh man, this is a pain in the butt. By the time I pop it, they like move. Oh, I got some glow bug. Oh, there's like multiple black bugs in this one. But they're like moving around. I don't remember exactly how many of these I needed. Okay. The black bugs can move under the wood, it looks like. There was one here, but I don't know where he went. He took off. Okay. Oh, none of these were popping because of it. Oh, he's right here. He's right here. Got him. So sometimes I can reach him from here, and sometimes I can't. It's kind of weird. Should be enough. I think I only needed like 1 or 2 or 3. I think it was 2. 79 wood in the final one. Okay. Also got something I can scrap, which will get more wood. Okay, this went there. We'll go to the 250s, and we'll just put half of each. And I'm wondering if instead of like opening each one, if it's faster to just break them all to get all the planks when they're done. Might be, might not be, I don't know. Alright, I did pick up a random yellow bug. Glow bug. That's this right here, flying right here. You can catch those. Didn't mean to, I just kind of got them because I was trying to get the other stuff. Let's get like 4 earthworms. Got 1. Should be earthworms out here, all this dirt. Come on now, where they at though? There's 1. That's 2. I think 2's enough, but I got 4 of the other bugs, and I think getting 4 would give us some extras. Might be good. Where are the earthworms? Wondering if I'm lagging or if it's just, I don't know. Because I got so much going on here, maybe it's causing lag, or it's just sometimes it does that. I don't know. 2 earthworms ought to be enough. I'm not seeing any more. Normally there should be like earthworms everywhere, I feel like. Oh, there's one. Like down here in the crops. Where'd you go? There's 1. Just need 1 more, guys. 1 more to hit my 4. Up here somewhere? Earthworm? Earthworm. Okay, this has got to be enough. Okay, here's the bait station. What am I missing? Heartberries, bomb peppers. And I think I needed sticky also, which is glow tulips. So I need the first 3 crops. Heartberries, bell peppers, and glow tulips. Let's go. I just kind of made extras in case we need to kill them more than once, and we may end up needing to get more earthworms, more stuff. What am I missing? Oh, the purple bait that I can buy. Give me money. How much does it cost? 10. It's very cheap. Okay. I didn't need to waste all my money. But that's okay. I got 19 of them. Okay. Honestly, I put this here because I needed to put it somewhere. There's like no reason for it to be here. It should be down here or like next to all this fishing stuff. I could put it here, but then I wouldn't be able to reach that chest. All these chests are useless. There's nothing in them. Just extra stuff on the ground. Oh, there's an earthworm. Got him. We'll just throw him in here for now. Okay, I'm gonna put the bait table here. I will. Oh, I dropped him. I was gonna just put 1 there, like that. Okay. I apparently put the missing item in there. For now, I'm gonna put it down here. Okay. All right. Oh yeah, I got all this stuff, but I didn't make the I didn't make the thing. Start with 1. Gonna need our fishing pole. We shouldn't need all the fishing gear, just the fishing pole, I think. because it's a solarite, it should be strong enough that we don't need anything else. I'm gonna put all these fishing baits in here. Okay. Oh, and these chests need put away. Alright. We don't need a scanner for Almaroth. We know where he is. What was I putting away? Chests. There we go. Alright. Let's go kill Almaroth and then we'll come back. I mean, I could go ahead and... Ooh, that's a problem. Okay. All of a sudden, give me one more. Give me one more, or two more. I don't know, one more. I just made a generator. I was supposed to make a sawmill, and I don't have the wood because it's all down. Oh my goodness! All right, put this away. Put that generator away. We're making this look hard. Okay. I wanted to get the Gleamwood going because I need some for making another height. That's one thing I didn't realize is each of these is taking Gleamwood, so that's a limiter too on how many times I can kill that guy unless I want to go get more Gleamwood. What am I doing? Okay, I know what I'm doing. Gleamwood. I have 5. Because I potentially need a lot, I'm gonna do like 300. That's fine. I potentially need all that. There we go. I got him going. Let's go do Almaroth then, because we gotta wait on the Gleamwood anyway. I've got a couple random metals I could throw in here to get out of my bags. Some root seeds, a valuable. This video is definitely going long. I've been doing a lot. Okay. Okay. Almaroth shouldn't be too bad. Do I go ahead and do it now? We're at 2.5 hours. I think so. We're still like in this prepping phase where we're trying to get all our items and then we're gonna go fight harder bosses. I could do them in the next video. I could stop this one. 2.5 hours. Yeah. We don't know how many times we're gonna have to kill Almaroth and Druidra, you know? So, I think I will stop it here, and then the next video we're just gonna keep going with killing bosses until we get our full set done. Also gonna need a bunch of money to like upgrade all our armor. So yeah. If you made it this far, thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate each and every one of you. I hope you are having an amazing day. I hope you're doing well whenever and wherever you are when you're watching this. Yes, I'm talking to you. You. I see you. I will catch you guys in my next video. Peace.